Okay, so I wasn't going to do a Christmas house tour, and then I decided I've done it for every other holiday for the whole past year, I think, so I can't skip Christmas. It's like the best one, the best holiday. I just have been a Scrooge this year, or rather a Grinch. We'll go with a Grinch. And so I feel like I just kind of threw everything together, and yeah, I only made like 2 Christmas DIYs this year, and I bought the stuff to make a bunch more, but I'm just gonna put it in the bin and save it for next year. So I'll show you what I put out this year. So here we go. We'll start in the entryway like we always do, and everything here is Dollar Tree. So I made this little house last year with some window clings, and then I've also spread some garland, 2 different types of garland through here. And this one I did make this year, and I love it. I just glued the vase filler inside one of their little triangle shadow boxes. And this is from last year too, and I love it. I just glued an ornament inside one of their little houses. And you've probably seen these heart hanger buffalo check things in all of my videos because I just swap out the floral for the seasons. I made this last year too. That Merry Christmas came in a pack of ornaments, and I just put some lamb's ear and pine cones and cotton. And the sweater pillow is from IKEA, I think. And with those tree forms, I don't know if you guys were able to find those, but I just wrapped it with garland from Dollar Tree. And then the black and white beads are from Walmart, and that little sparkly eucalyptus on top is from Dollar Tree. And I love this Santa. I got him on clearance from Dollar General last year. Again, most of this that you're seeing is last year, I'm sorry. This tree is last year. I stuck 2 of the Dollar Tree's white trees together, and then I just kind of hot glued a bunch of stuff on there, and now we've got this crazy little white tree. I did make this one this year. That's just a Christmas ornament glued onto the top, and then some very crooked rub-on transfers on there. And this is probably my favorite thing I made this year, this little gnome wreath. I just made a whole bunch of pom-poms. It took forever, and then the sign and the bow are from Dollar Tree, so I just attached those. And then this is a pillow I made last year out of placemats. And my son made this cute little canvas with his cute little thumbprints. It says Merry Christmas, the most special type of decorations. I have this giant joy sign, and these wreaths are unevenly spaced, and I didn't even care to fix them. Made this wreath last year as well. There's the Merry Christmas ornament, some of their white trees, and they carried those truck ornaments last year. And then this is just an untouched 2 signs from last year. And over here, I was planning to make like a whole wall out of their like gift bags and frames and boxes, but I only got 1 done, so there it is. I made, let's see, that crystal tree was my mom's, and I just put it in one of their little circular wreath things. And then the tin down there is from Dollar Tree, and I put 2 of their mini green trees together, wrapped it with the white berry garland, and put a star on top. And this cute Santa belonged to my mom. Okay, there's a lot going on here. I made this wreath last year. It's all Dollar Tree. I glued some ornaments on there, painted that sign. Over here we've got a picture frame, and that tree came from Dollar Tree. I spread some garland out there. That's a window cling, just in a Dollar Tree frame with the glass painted white. And this little chubby plushy Santa is from Dollar Tree. And I really liked this tin. Maybe I'll gift it next year, but for this year I just put it out, and then I pulled apart an ornament and made that little thingy. So here are the Farm Fresh Christmas trees that came from that infamous 2020 farmhouse calendar. That little truck was from the Bullseye Playground. I just placed a tree in the back. And here is one of my 2 tiered trays. If you were around last year, you remember those huge jars were very popular, and I just stuffed it with all the Christmas glittery berry beautifulness that I could find. And they did really well with the bottle brush trees at Dollar Tree. I don't know where I got that truck, but it wasn't Dollar Tree. And then I made this little trailer ornament. And here is one of their boxes. I feel like I'm talking a lot, I'm sorry. Down here is just kind of a mess, like I feel like nothing matches. There's the trailer, and then randomly we've got the nativity thrown in, and that pretty sign, all is calm, all is bright. Silent Night is by far my favorite Christmas song, I love it. So going to the master bedroom here, all of this was my mom, so I feel bad showing it because I can't really tell you where to get it, except for this frame right here is a Dollar Tree Christmas card and a Dollar Tree frame. And these pillowcase covers, I'll show you the other ones. They came in a set of 4 last year from Amazon. So here are the rest of them. And the red ones I also got from Amazon. I use them for like the 4th of July, but they go with Christmas too. Oh, there's my son. Hi, buddy. And he got his giant teddy bear at Target for 10 bucks. And I forgot to show this blanket that I don't remember where I got it, so I'm sorry. As for my little cubbies, I thought, let's see, what are we looking at? I don't know what's going on here. Gingerbread house and a candy cane tree I got last year. That sign, a lot of this is from last year, but they had it this year as well. That little Santa tin. And then the bird came from, I believe, Target. And over here, the tiered tray. Put little moose plushie in there and the pretty light up white tree. And I made some mini little presents and a snowman lantern. This is made out of one of the backside of one of their ornament signs. And one of their sequin pillows. And my second tiered tray, and my dog's cage is like totally ruining the vibe here, but yeah. I don't know if I have time to explain all this because I went too fast. But most of this is Dollar Tree. And I brought this book home for some light reading over the break, and I haven't touched it once. My Christmas tree has no rhyme or reason. It's a bunch of random ornaments. I made a bunch of like sweater balls, I don't know if you saw those, and buffalo check decorations that I picked up this year, and I didn't even put them on the tree this year. This is all just last year's stuff, so. And of course, the most special ornaments are the ones that my kids have made over the years. You can see a few of them thrown in there. And one of my kids' favorite things, baby Jesus goes under the tree. And I swapped out my ugly old bins for some buffalo check. And in this last cubby, I made that candle using a window cling. The Believe in the Magic was from Target, and this is something I made last year. With those pretty like crystal branches, if you saw those, I stuck some on there. And used the snowflake ornaments and their diamond wrap to make this little hangy thingy. For my, what do you call this? My tray on my ottoman. These trucks were so cute from Dollar Tree this year. I don't know if you can see the lights changing colors, but I'll turn it on there for you. And then I made a giant jingle bell. It doesn't actually jingle, but you could put some bells in there if you wanted to. And this pretty green blanket was from Target. It was 10 bucks, and I love the tassels. In my kitchen, I made this table runner out of 4 placemats. I just hot glued the ends together, cost me $4. In addition to our elves on the shelves, we got gnomes this year that move around, and there's the little baby that just joined the family and I can't touch them, so yeah. And another tree decoration. My dusty blinds, don't mind those. I painted some of their Christmas village houses just white. I've seen people do that so they match my decor better. And then I am not in love with what I did with the shelf at all, but I do love this thing that I made last year. It's crooked, let me fix that. So I'll just show you what's on here. This is one of their boxes. More Dollar Tree stuff. The one on the right is from the Bullseye Playground last year. And a nativity scene. I hope you guys have a really Merry Christmas and a good holiday with your loved ones and your family, and stay safe and stay healthy, and let's just pray that 2021 goes better than 2020. Bye guys.